Yo, what's up? Hey, Brad, what's up? Started my damn live and didn't even make my fucking coffee like a moron. I have coffee time with no coffee, idiot. He's about to get ready to get on the studio today, guys. A fucking hauling ass. What's up? Wait, you just got back from fishing? Jesus fucking Christ, Brad, what time did you go? 2 a.m.? The homie's out here talking about it's 9 in the morning, just got back from fishing. The fuck, dude? I'm glad you didn't ever bullshit like that talking on some, hey, it's 3 a.m. Let's go fish. I told you to go fuck yourself. 5:30? Yeah, you got me fucked up. I'm sleeping, just like the fish are. Morning, morning. All right. Let's see if I don't drop you. Brad talking on some 5:30. I know you fucking lying. If the fish are still sleeping, Brad, I'm gonna be still sleeping too. That's bullshit. I'm out there casting lines for like 4 hours talking on some, no fish. Yeah, dude, they're sleeping in the mud. I'm trying to be in a blanket too. Oh shit, you guys can hear me talking, yapping twice. Fuck me in the beard. I didn't know that was up. Hold up. That's my bad. Yeah, it's super echoey in here. I got no rugs down and nothing on my walls yet. Deal with it. I guess do some sweet vocals in here talking on some Alex Terrible Don't Got Nothing on Me. Oh my God, this lighting is horrid. Jeebus Creebus, dude. Oh no, I'm burning out my candle lights like a moron. I mean, I was up at 6:30 as well. I mean, I woke up with you. I did roll back over. Sorry, that was loud. And got up. My alarm didn't go off, but like I was up at like 7:20. Chris, I do fish. Actually, the last time I really fished was with the homie Brad that's in here, Brad McCurdy. He was kind of one of my main fishing buddies. I didn't have a lot of people that were like outdoorsy like that, man. It kind of pisses me off. Because you had to work with, oh shit. I get you, man. All right, well, get some sleep, dude. But that's really cool. I'm glad you and Zoe got some bonding time. That's really, did you guys catch anything? Did she catch anything? Hey, what's up? They got the painter hooked on the channel too. I don't remember his first name. I know Aaron is down there. She got a 2-pound bass? Bitch, I know, I'm not calling her a bitch. Bitch, I know you lying. That's tough, dude. That's super tough. Good for her. Core memory right there. Core memory. That's dope, dude. Hey, I just stumbled on this live and recognize you from the Houdini and Benson Boone reactions. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching and supporting. Thank you for watching the live. Yo, what up? 36 motherfuckers in here right now. Only 11 likes. I'm just kidding. I'm not that guy. We know that. I don't give a fuck. Don't like it. Unlike it. I don't give a shit. Yeah. We need to do that though. Me and Brad DZ need a fishing day. Not at 5:30 in the fucking morning. I know that much. Like I might be up at like 6:37, but I'm not trying to be up and out the door to catch fish. I'm not a cave person. I live in like a house now. I don't do that shit. I'm not a Neanderthal. Well, I'm a Neanderthal, but like domesticated. Okay, fine. On like. Honestly, Brett, probably. Evening would probably work better, dude. Woke up at 9. I mean, some days, there are certain days that I wake up that I would sleep in, like, especially when, like, well, and not Chandler going to school, like, with Devin going to work, would be, like, my only days sleeping in because he has to be at work at 9. So I'd be up at, like, 8:30. Yeah, man, we'll definitely have to get a fishing day in this summer. And like I said, the week after, because what was it? I think it was, yeah, the 11th I got my tattoo. So 1, 2, 3. Technically July 2nd, I can swim. So like the weekend, probably the weekend after the 4th, that because everybody's gonna be doing stuff. We'll have a pool party. We'll have a big party. So that way, now, like I said, my tattoo's healing up real nice. Actually, you know what? I need to put some fucking lotion on. Idiot. But yeah, man, we'll definitely get the fam over. Like I said, I don't have a grill. Yeah, I mean, I have my teeth grills. Think you're free that weekend? Dope. Like I said, that's kind of the plan at the moment. I think I'm gonna start naring my arm, just because all this right here, and I've noticed that like how good this looks. So once all this is healed, I'm gonna probably start naring my leg and my arm. Well, I can do my arm right now, but yeah, that's the thing, dude. Is like I said, get this tattoo healed up. I mean, Chandler swims stuff. Like I still take care of the pool and like I'm gonna go turn the heater on after coffee time. That way, when she comes over tonight, she can swim. Ooh, I gotta record with Kyle. Fuck me running. Wait. Yeah, I gotta figure something out. Well, don't burn me. I mean, it didn't. Now you say that shit, it's gonna burn me. Yeah, what do you guys think? Like I said, first of all, it's to cut down on time, like in general, but I kind of think, I don't think I'm gonna have him paint the inside. Because originally it was, yeah, we'll have him paint the walls and then paint the things, but I think I might keep this. So here, peep game, guys. So the plan was to have all of it, like trim, which it is still out here, but like even in here, to be the one color all around the room. But I think I'm gonna have him not touch the inside. So that's kind of the plan right now. Give it almost like an accent. And then kind of, because my thought was, okay, cool. He paints, like, okay, yeah, he paints the wall and he paints the shelves. I'm not trying to be dumb, but like, you have to paint all of this shit, and like, it'll probably start wearing off over time, and like, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's like, it's meant like, instead of having to paint around and then it being the only white thing in here, like, I know it sounds dumb, and my thought process and how I work is stupid as shit. I get it. a dumb thought, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. Give us a tour. There's really not a whole lot on. I didn't put it a whole lot on there, guys, because I thought he was going to paint in there. This is all just bullshit stuff for the camera at the moment. This is not necessarily how it's going to sit. It was just stuff to be on camera that could be easily moved. So all of these guys, I know it sounds dumb. These ones over here, with the exception of the pumpkin, were just because I thought the bottles were cool and to put the fairy lights in there like Mom does. The Patrons, though, and these all have like significant meaning. Like, so this stuff was when Haley and Rage came out for the first time, and then this was when I think we got this, the big one from when we did. What did we do? I think she has got that one. That was just the one I kept because it was bigger. But we have the smaller one. I have the smaller one of these. That was from when we bought the house, and then I bought a small bottle of 18 or Don Julio to have my first shot in the house here. But this is all. I mean, this is just bullshit. This is my Xbox box. This motherfucker, don't even get me started. But it's decoration now. All of my places I've been, they're like not in Ohio. I still got to finish painting this, dude. This still needs like a clear coat and like a couple. I need the ruby gem things on the nose. I haven't painted yet. Obviously, Master Chief. Just call him Chief. I'm not Vessel Alley. Am I also Alex Terrible? Because there's his mask. My falling reverse hat that Haley got me. This I got to pull out because this is also Fat Burger, but the Horse Coffee place I went, the bottoms up, they serve you in bikinis when we were in California. These are my Funkos that these were given to me, the non-Mean Girls one by Rage. I got gifted these by Voldemort one time when I was back in Gryffindor. And then my Riz sign. I got one spot for Vess just because it was, I don't know, I found him. He was in a different place. And then that's just sitting there to get out of Chandler's room while he's painting. So the Xbox isn't going to sit in here. Got jumped by 6 dwarves, not happy. Bro, speaking of, all right, people are going to clip this fine, try to cancel me. You can't do it. I don't care. I saw the funniest shit. I was cackling, howling. I was screaming, dude. I saw on TikTok this probably 12-year-old kid. How much was my slaughter mask? $200 on sale. That one, because it was a special, it's like one of the more special ones, like newer ones. They're normally like $340 or $320. I got it on sale for like $180, but then after tax and shipping, it was like $210. So, all right, Haley, I don't know if you know, but all right, understand what I'm saying here. This shit had me fucking rolling. He was like, yeah, there's no, we just moved in here. There's no, I actually just rolled up the, what you call it, carpet, because the painter's coming in here in a few. He said, I got a question for pedophiles. Do they not know about midgets? I was fucking dead. I was fucking dead. He said, I got a question for pedophiles. They don't know about midgets? Bro, this kid's going places. Crying, dude. I was crying in my garage smoking weed. Just fucking whole on side of my gut, dude. Dude. It was so fucking... He was dead ass. The kid's gonna be alright. Oh no, not the one you... Bro. That shit had me fucking in stitches, dude. He was dead ass. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, Lola, it's super, like I legit just rolled up my carpet. There's nothing on the walls because legit he's about to be finishing up Chandler's room. He's got a little bit left to do in the basement, but it's like how stuff was drying and then the steps. So obviously he knows what he's doing. This dude's a fucking wizard. Speaking of Gryffindor. Yeah, it's so like I said, because he's gonna come in here probably in the middle of coffee time. So I like pulled everything out from the wall. I'm gonna shut my computer down when he does come in here and put it in the closet because I'm not gonna have him paint. So yeah, dude, Pete. Like there's nothing on the walls. Like I said, like I even pulled. Yeah, I just rolled it up. Chicken. Oh yeah, so behind me it's just legit is just wall, hun. This is a 12 by 14 room or 13, something like that. It's a big ass room. The fuck? Did they not watch TikToks? I got a shade, dog. Well, I was saying like just walls and stuff behind me. No, it's just a big open closet. Oh. Let's do... Yeah, Lola, that's literally all the same shit that was in my basement to begin with. It's my slaughter mask and my sleep token, and then all my it's like fast food stuff. It's just spread out different. It's all those bottles and stuff are the same bottles that were on the shelf behind me on that thing. It's all the same shit. It is literally my studio. Yeah, it's the same shit. Nothing. I don't think there's anything new. No, other than like, I guess the cups from Fat Burger and Bottoms Up, but like, yeah, it's legit the same, like White Castle stuff and that shit. Like, I just lined the top with bottles because I was gonna light them up. I just gotta go. That's probably $50 worth of lights and batteries I'm gonna have to put in them bitches. Oh hell no. Lola, how are you Mexican? What the fuck? Patron's gross. It's smooth. Yeah, that's like one of the best ones to do shots of. Like, I don't mind other like 1800 all that stuff to like mix, but It's like going to war. Facts, dude. Dude, where's my fucking weed? I'm about over this. Any Mexican? You're not Mexicanity enough. I'm Mexican and I like Patron. I want to try Ron White's tequila. I always thought he was drinking whiskey on stage until I found out he like paired or has a brand or something that he drinks the dark tequila on. Well, he did. Wait, yeah, wait. Oh, the bar. Oh my God. Yes, but I thought I scanned and read brain. I was like, what did you do? He's a fake bot? Hell yeah. She sucks dick like a machine. I stick with regular Don Julio now because I'm not buying the fucking like a super expensive, but then 1800 and Patron basically. Like I don't really like fuck around too much with shit. Like it's just tequila. It just gets mixed around. Want to get doxxed? Want to go to prison, pussy boy? Here, how about this? I'm gonna keep your information now, fuckhead. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you fired and make sure you can't get any other job around your neighborhood. How about that? And remember, being a troll still pays me the same as if you say something nice, you fucking idiot. Keep running up my revenue. Go to channel. Let's get all your information. That's all I need. All I need. Gotcha. Pass that along. Took my brother not even 20 minutes and half a joint to get the last guy. He erased his comments real fast. He also wanted to use pretty harsh slurs too, but that's okay. He was upset that I found out where he worked. I was going to get him fired from his own job because, you know, he was his own boss. It's not hard to get you from a 5-star to a 0-star. Ask me how I know. I've done it before. Keep being a fuckhead. Oh, what's wrong? 2 seconds ago, couldn't get you to shut up. Not gonna dox anybody anymore? That's what I thought, pussy. Now that I've had a fun morning, that is so fun. I love taking my anger out on trolls. I'm just some douchebag Brad. Yeah, it's probably Chat GBT and his fucking comeback still. This dude insulted me. What do I say next? Text in a stern manner. Say that again. They need to touch grass. They need to touch pussy is what they need. Change their whole life. Their whole life perspective. You are a loser. Please try again. Remember, we troll good around these parts, or don't do it. or don't do it. You get 3 strikes, remember? You can't just keep repeating the same shit. That's another one that irritates the fuck out of me. You look gay. Okay. Are you trans? That's the same thing. You gotta come core on that. It's 2026, dude. It's 2026. I was raised on trash talk, dude. You can't hurt my feelings. I don't have any. I'm 42 years old. I grew up in the 80s and talked shit in the 90s. It was a legit art form. We just didn't have cameras. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe I'm still alive. But yeah, all that to be said, gotta come harder on that. Gotta come harder than that. Because if you're gonna waste my time while you're also wasting your own time or probably your boss's time, because you're probably supposed to be at work, and or if you're not supposed to be at work, that means you're a kid and not supposed to be on here anyways, because I have it set for 18 and over. That means you lied about your age. You're probably supposed to be cleaning a room or mowing the yard. And you gotta bring it. You're the one scrolling and probably gonna get in trouble for doing it anyways. So bro, does anybody in here know who Crit Mac is? Crit Mac, the I don't even know how to say it, like just the fucking wild dude that's always screaming 5-5 Crit. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh, hood. Jason got me a cameo from him. Yeah, the chubby dude with the face tats. Yeah. Be no custers around here. On hood. Keep it 55th Street. I got called a custer. Them custer ass shit from Jason. Because he don't say nothing with B's because he's a Crip. So ain't no buster, you a custer. Flavor in the Ear's the only person I know. Oh, wait. So he was in the right? So wait, the dude you were worried about getting fired got somebody else fired, is he? Oh. Damn, okay. Hey, Joe, what's up? Wild. Hey, man. Oh. Yeah. You know, it's wild work, dude. It's crazy. I mean, my boss is an asshole too, but like, he's all right. It's pretty cool. or if it's crazy. I'm good. At least you're safe. Wait. Hey! Have a good one. Be safe. Happy birthday tomorrow. You're probably not going to be on. Well, you might be for a few. Oh my God, Joe. I would be on the news. Talking on some. You ever seen when like crazy schizophrenic murderers and they're like, yeah, that would just be like, I drove. Fuck. Yeah, I shot that motherfucker. Nope. Motherfucker, you mean to tell me you didn't check before you sent it to me and said, here, let me drive? Guess what, Custer? Now you're driving 6 hours to come get it and refunding me. I'm sending you the whole toll route. The way you pay extra. Wait, I got told about, wait. What the fuck? Wait, who said this? Your employers? What are you talking? I'm confused. So you mean your work is telling you that you need to prove you're full time? I don't understand. I'd be like, that's fine. Here, I'll prove to you something. I'm gonna leave for the next 40 hours this week and do shit. And let me tell you if I was full time or not. See how much gets done. And I'd walk out. So I was like, prove to you? All right, I'm gonna not do nothing for the next 80 hours. Call me when you figure it out, Becky. No? Oh, tomorrow you got it? You figured it out? Oh yeah, that I worked with it? Yeah. I still quit. I already got a different job. Look, man, I know that not every time the employer is in the right. When it comes to shit like that, you can kiss my whole motherfucking ass. You will kiss my whole ass, dude. I will not pay my electric bill out of spite to quit my job to fuck you over too. Nope. Prove to you that I work and eat a whole dick, dude. So, you know, that's when like it's on a boss or a manager or an owner to like put a thing up called like a to-do list or like a checklist. Hey man, once a month, make sure you pull the fryers out. Hey man, twice a month, make sure you hose down the trash cans. I don't fucking know. It's called being a responsible boss, manager, and or owner. You know who used to do shit like that? Brad, that was here in the chat when he was my manager at Burger King. You know how we knew to get stuff like that done? Because there was a system involved. Okay. Get pissed. All right. All right, Jill. I'm gonna go in the back and wipe down all the counters and stuff in this walk-in freezer and just let all the motherfuckers line up out there needing drinks, tabs done, cashed out, whatever it is. No, I need to take care of the customer. That's what I thought. Like, and then you could argue like when you're you got other clothes and shit to do. Maybe hiring one more person. You know, like one can like do like the main stuff and then the other person does like the help and then like, you know, the cleaning. You know, like a team. Good for you. I'll slide you a shot of Patron. Got me all the way fucked up. Keep bitching. And you're gonna be crying yourself into fucking foreclosure. Because when I quit, nobody else is gonna want to work here because we're the only ones picking up the slacks. And then now one other person's gone, so now the other 3 motherfuckers that wanted to work here ain't gonna work here neither. That's how the shit goes. There you go, Jill. Now you're bankrupt because you had to wipe down a counter. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Mom, this is the main one I've been using for the most part since I packed everything up. Studio's getting painted today. Yeah, they don't got to do everything, but like for sure, bosses need to step up. I would say he's probably gonna, I don't know, soon. But like I know he said he was gonna be starting in here today at some point. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is when he does, take a minute to like shut down the computer to put it in the closet, and then let him do his thing. We'll go outside and like maybe we'll clean the pool or sit in the garage and smoke or something. I don't fucking know. Again, it's not that it was. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Brad, like I said, the homie, he was our night manager. We worked 40 plus hours a week and still went to school, high school. And that dude was on the floor and worked and did stuff. He was our boss. He was the boss for the night. There was no other people there. He had a system, and that's what happened. You know what? Our Burger King was spotless, man. Our kitchen was constantly clean. I tell you what, for being a bunch of degenerate teenagers, we did a pretty fucking good job, and it's because Brad knew how to lead people. He knew how to talk to people and led by example. Now, he doesn't need to scrub everything, and neither did the other bosses and owners, but he would do it if it's, man, they're slammed. I'm gonna go do these dishes real quick because they need trays. Yeah, the chaos is, it's not. I think legit, like everything settled at once, like everything. It went from all up here to just boom, it was gone, like we've kind of just been here. Oh yeah, we for sure had fun. We had a lot of fun with Brad. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, give me a few. Turn this off. Now, do you need more out like in the middle of the room with this? Because I'll set these screens down that way if you need to cover them. But I'm gonna. All right, dude. Sorry, so he doesn't have to be on camera, dude. So the original plan was
the shelves.
this. You're not doing it.
Okay. What about walls?
Nope, you don't have to touch nothing in here. So that was one. There was a couple reasons. It was just the fact of one, some time and just pain in the ass for you as well. But because I also was like, well, fuck, dude. Like, these are metal. Like, is he gonna paint around? Then it'll be the only white thing. But then if you paint it, it'll probably chip off later because it's not.
Yeah.
It was a whole. My brain is fucking wild.
Okay.
But so that all being said, just all the trim, everything from out. You do not touch anything in here.
Okay.
I will, so that's what I said, I will put my actual computer tower in there. That way it doesn't have to like be covered with anything for like the static, but like like I was saying, I'll pull these monitors down, that way it's lower and stuff, but other than that, man, give me like 2 seconds and I'll get this shit out of your way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, all right, guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna shut this down, and then I'll set you guys in the kitchen. All right. And then what we'll do, guys, is we'll check out Shannon's room. He's this, getting all this stuff on me for this. Okay, guys.
You want me to fill all the holes in here?
No, man. I mean, I don't know, does it make it harder for you to have to paint around this like drip? If so, you can take them out, but like you don't have to, dude.
Well, I mean, I'll fill these.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't
that's
care.
what I was saying. I was saying as far as like taking stuff out, you don't have to, man. Stuff's gonna get hung up in here anyways, like that. Yeah,
All right.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And then as far as if you need to unplug anything, you can unplug the top one. It's this.
It would be more the bottom that I would be worried about. I mean, I can cut around it if it's gonna be a big deal.
It's not. I would say just if you don't mind letting us know, because that is our main.
Oh, is that like internet?
Yeah, it would just be. I don't know if she would be on like a meeting.
Okay.
That would be the only like.
I can
issue.
just cut around it.
I just want to make it a pain in the ass.
Nah,
dude.
I've done way worse.
Okay, all right, man. We're trying to make this as easy as possible for you,
You're
dude.
doing great, man. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, that's no issue.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and.
you're good, man. That could have been like over here. I really don't need, you should have seen the houses I've been before, dude, like hoarder houses.
Well, I just did as far as like, you think that's far enough out of the way it wouldn't need covered? Or I guess when you start.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'm just gonna brush it, so there's not gonna be.
Okay, I was gonna say, even
Flatter.
if and when you do, you think you'll get to that today?
Yeah, I'm gonna start on all the trim.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to have this room knocked out today.
Shit, all right.
Yeah, it's 10:45, yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know to like have to cover it, because I know that.
So what I can do is I can so I got paper and tape. I could just literally run a sheet like from here back. Would that be all right?
It could be. You know what? I actually might do. I'm gonna do. The only. It's
Or I
a-
mean, if
it's
you
a-
wanted to move it like right in front of your desk, that would be fine too.
Yeah, it was all I was trying to do was having a because I don't have a static cover for it.
Yeah.
And it's just that is literally a sponsored.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I get it.
So let me just do this. I'm just gonna set my computer. Oh, you know what? Alright, now we're just gonna set the dev room. So, all right, hon. Oh, I just grab the table. That's all. I just go set it in the room. Okay. Yep. Just to be cautious. Nope, that was it, hon. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take this stuff down, guys. Here. Let me take you guys first. Let's take you guys. And then, like I said, man, if you want, I mean, all this stuff can be covered and done how you want. I just didn't know if you wanted me to pull these down, that way it wasn't so tall. I didn't know if that made
No
a difference.
ceiling in here, right?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right, cool.
We're good.
I just wanted to make sure, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
trying to make this as easy as possible
Yeah.
for you.
I really appreciate it.
Of course. All right, guys, I'm going to run you guys down, and then I got to come up and get my medicine. Oh, he went, whoa, 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 whoa. There's the fluff balls. Okay. Okay, guys, sorry. I gotta go get my coffee. I just didn't have enough hands. I also wanted to let the dude know that speaking of my closet, that nothing is like tacked down or whatever. And I'm like, dude, if anything slips, falls over anything, I'm like, don't worry about it, man. It's not your fault. Like, even if something breaks, like, it's not like, I was like, it was bullshit to be up there quick to be able to quick take down, because I was gonna have him paint the inside, but I was like, I don't know if he's in there like rolling and like vibration. I don't fucking know, man. I didn't want him to freak out. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my actual coffee. Actually, oh, here. While I'm going up there, let me show you. He's got Chandler's room. I think, because it looks like he's got another coat for the chalk paint. So let's go see what this wizard has done. I want to go too far in here because I know he just painted, so. But the chalk paint is on all the. Step in here, be careful. Look at how good this is. Oh my gosh, she's gonna freak out. God, he's fast, right, Haley? Like, dude. All right, let me back out of here before I screw anything up. Like, dude.
Okay, question for you after. I'm getting ready to like message the people who are going to live in the second building just to confirm. Do you want them to put it in the driveway or on the street?
The driveway.
Driveway?
Yeah. We'll make sure. Yeah, for sure, hon. We've got a very large driveway. We've definitely need to take advantage of that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, this dude, 5-star painting is amazing. I'm for sure giving them like, where do we want to sit, guys? Can we sit here? No. Give me a second. Gotta be able to put you down somewhere. Oh, I think I know. Maybe? Maybe not. I'll set you down right here for now. Okay. Son of a bitch. right, sorry about that, guys. A few more things that needed to discuss. Just talk. Nice view. Oh, thank you. It's a little blown out. That's why I was like, fuck, I don't know. Oh yeah, thanks, Haley. Yeah, no, it's going really well. Like I said, he's so fast. I thought this was gonna be like 2 to 3 man crew. They were gonna have like the sprayers, they were gonna do all this stuff. Like they were gonna come in like one day and like tape, and all this stuff, and this man come in with a fucking roller, couple brushes on some. All right, I got some work to do, and was like, boom. Yeah, they're all swaying and shit. I mean, I guess we could go. I don't have my dead cat thing. So like the wind might get a little windy. Oh, it's actually, hon, it's not even done that well. Like legit, it costs like $9 for me because stuff around here, hon, like you swipe your card and it does the time, and then when you're done, you push the button. It was just to get like legit the bugs off. So like there's still some, like I didn't like deep clean your wheels. I didn't clay bar. What I could do is take it to Maxwell's, and I could detail both of our cars. My leg is well, not like that, but like, man, my ankle is still swole. I'm just saying. I mean, no, it looks good, but you know what we could also do, hon? Wait, did you already get it? Wait. Well, she didn't have a black vehicle because she lives in the desert. She did. But if you don't have it already, again, that's what Maxwell does on the side too, with like the details and then ceramic coat, and the underneath. You know what? I'll message him to get it's summertime, perfect time to get it scheduled. To get your I would recommend whatever he recommends. I think it depends on the vehicle. He will probably recommend the like liner type and not just the grease. The thing I remember him saying, the grease is, quote, better, but you have to get it done yearly. It's not as expensive, but if you get the liner, it's basically a one-time shot. Yeah, oh fuck, I gotta do my change of address today. I keep forgetting. And then I think that's it. I can't wait. Dude, it'll be cool. We have to put it in one of our offices. We need to put your California plate somewhere. That's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Oh shit, you're gonna update your car? Right on. What are you looking in to get? Blink-182 if they put out new stuff. Yes, Blink-182 is pretty good. Don't mind them. All right, I'm taking my shoes off. My shoe. Get the sock off. I feel it, Char. I mean, that's understandable. You did. Just to keep it safe, dude, because I was going to just put it in the closet Not that it was anything, but he was like, "Why can you throw a drop cloth?" And I was like, "Nah." I was like, so I just put it in Dev's room. So I wanted to make sure it's. I even told him I was like, "I got to move this." I was like, "My PC guy will kill me." He was like, "No, I get it." It was actually really cool. So again, man, I don't like. You don't understand. So he's been here a couple of days, right? And I'm out this morning smoking, waiting for him to get here, and was like, yeah, blah blah blah, like the office, you know, like all this shit. And I was like, because I said something yesterday about, you know, we both work from home. I was like, yeah, I was like, I run a YouTube channel, you know, like all this stuff. So that's what that's for. So then like 10 minutes later, he came out to grab something. He was like, what's your, like, what do you do? And I told him, he's like, that's sweet. So I'm pretty sure he followed, but he didn't. I rattled off a couple of like our bigger ones that like we listened to. The only one he like really knew the name and like listened, seemed like he maybe listened to was 21 Pilots. But then I explained that, like, you know, vlogging, you just lost sound. Like, but I was explaining like the vlogging and like toasted reviews and stuff like that. No, I think she's saying she lost sound. That's wild. No, that's. I wonder if. Yeah. Yeah, this dude's super easygoing, super chill, really fast. Keeps to him, like, just keeps to himself and goes. It was your earbud. Oh, that's what I meant to do, is grab him a couple of them, like Monsters or those drinks. I'd like to tip him something. $100, fucking bottle of whiskey, something, dude. He's had to deal with chaos, straight up next day stress from 5 hours of sleep, moving around, multiple people here, kids talking to him because Chandler was apparently yapping his ear off, I think. She told me, she's like, I was talking to the parent. I'm like, Chandler, no, leave him alone. This dude has been put through the ringer. He's trying to keep his head down, drink his Ghost Energy drinks, and paint cool walls. Oh shit, nice, Char. Hey, what up? Yeah, he did, and man, he's been so, like, I'm not joking, dude. When they're like, yeah, he'll start at 8. This motherfucker has been here at 7:58 and 8 o'clock on the dot, like every day, like. And he tells me, hey, my bad. Like, I'm gonna be a couple hours late in the morning. Thought I had a babysitter and all. And I was like, you're cool, dude. I was like, I thought you guys didn't work Saturdays. Like, to me, I was already prepared. They're not coming tomorrow. But I think, just to try to get things done faster, maybe they have like another job or something lined up. He is going to come in for a couple hours tomorrow. So I was like, dude, it's cool. Like, however you need to work, man. Oh, I tip. There's a lot of things. I know tip culture has gotten really out of control. It has. But when it comes to something like this, there is something different about the fact of, first of all, it is just the one dude. Oh, no, hon, I actually, no, you're good. But like, something like this and, you know, shit like that, where it's like, no, it's one dude, number one. So it's like, yeah, here's like, I don't know, $100 or something. Or, you know, even at that, like, I don't know, do you drink? Do you do anything? Like, here's some cash for you and your girl, whatever, to go out to dinner, and like, here's a bottle. I don't fucking know. Like, you doing stuff like that, you know, like that's the kind of stuff. Even the fact of, I know it sounds weird, but that's why I said I forgot to grab any. I saw what he, like his energy drinks that he was drinking. It might be 10, $12, but at least it saved him 10, $12 to have to buy him later. It's gonna be nice downstairs. No, Pharaoh, it's one dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would think it was more than one person. This dude legit does the work of two people. That's probably why he gets to do it by himself. That on it probably is. Like when you have people that are like that, they get to be the one like, nah, man, Scott's the one that does big homes by himself because he gets them done. Meanwhile, you know, Greg and Steve, they do two houses together. They do a house together because they work as fast as him together. It's nothing slight. You know, it's one of those, however long he's been doing this too. There's a huge difference. It's not knocking nobody. When I was plumbing and stuff like that, granted, I was new to the game. I didn't go places like that by myself. I was with somebody else because we had to work together because we weren't as fast as Caleb. Caleb could go to a house by himself, a custom home, and do everything on his own for the most part. He did the work of two people. He'd also been there 6 years already. So it's like, that's the thing. Oh shit, you got Italy booked? Nice. But yeah, no, it's, yeah, this dude's pretty on point. Oh, I mean, if we want, we can go see the pool here in a minute. I said I can't get in it. I gotta clean it. I think I figured out how to use the sucker. I might see if we can buy a new one until we get the robot that goes on the bottom, because I want to buy the robot that goes on the bottom. It was like $150, but I feel like it's worth it. It's solar. Oh, Hunter, those jackets, is it going to be tomorrow again? I didn't know what with Prime, like right now. I gotta cash up you the money. I gotta cash up you that money for the tattoo. Motherfucker, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. God damn it. Yeah, but you said late last night it would be there tomorrow. I didn't know if it would like still show up today. I'd like to get that. Oh fuck! I would have to wait till tomorrow anyways. Just Chandler being gone. not even just the fact of like, I guess some smell creeping in there, but like, I don't want her like to still be awake. I'd be like, Dad, can I have a snack? While I'm in there just puffing dro, dude. No, wait, no, that's not. I'll look here in a little bit. I just thought about that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it till tomorrow anyways. It's not a big deal. I just also know, like, I'm not spending 60, 80 bucks or whatever, but I'm like, just a cheap, like, just to be funny. But he's right. I got to get the ascot. And I'll need to like do my hair up all pretty. Vacations can be inexpensive if done right, or depending on what you're willing to compromise with. Think you found the perfect one? Yeah, kind of. I get it. Like, I'm kind of, I know it's a bunch that we're gonna have to do, but I am pretty excited to like unpack finally, like once these upstairs rooms are done. Because I feel like I think the bedrooms, I don't know. I feel like the bedrooms are probably maybe the worst for him. I don't know. Because like I kind of thought, yeah, the basement was probably the biggest spot. You know what I mean? Like as far as like all around. But like the living room and the like little bit of that kitchen stuff is I feel like probably a lot easier than the bedrooms. I could be wrong. Oh, you're good. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, well, you do not have to worry about that. We just appreciate it in general. Pays the bills. Hey, man. You get it? You're good. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, pays the bills. My job's a fucking joke. It pays the bills, though. You know what I mean? Oh, it was a bird. Okay, I can see it. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? You know, I just realized the pink on her desk is kind of the same color pink as her trim. It's close, like the shade. I mean, at least out here it looks like it. Well, it's just, I don't know. I've had a lot of, like, I guess, self-reflection on things, situations, scenarios, things like that lately. So it's just, who knows? There's a lot of times lately like this, just, it does kind of feel childish, and not very, I guess, grown up to do. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, again, when you break it down a lot, like I said, I drink coffee, drink beer, smoke weed, and play video games, and listen to music. Yeah, there is way more involved than that, but that's just called everybody's downtime. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of I I don't think sometimes it gets taken as serious. Asking for a whole. Let me ask you something. I guess here's my thing. If it was your kid or your kid's significant other dating that did this for a living, or friend, or whatever, and they said, I do YouTube for a living, what's your first, what are you gonna really, you're gonna be like, that's not. Yeah, but you're actually doing something creative, like like actual like talent. That's dope. Well, thank you. I mean, sure, you could do that you could just do that in your spare time on Discord. It's like, I get it, Becca. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. There's been a lot of stuff that's, I guess thought about. Not saying anything. I'm just, guys, it's just when I'm getting older. I'm getting older, guys. I want to YouTube it instead, no judgment. Right, but what would you like to do on the platform? Is my question. You could sell real estate behind. Oh, well, no, I'm not saying not to be proud of, man. So I'm saying I get the community and stuff. Guys, this is not a, oh God, this is not, I mean, a sob party or what was me. No. It was just like, again, when you sit back and think about specifically what I do for a living, it's not like, so what I'm getting at is that it's a lot of very childish things. Does that make sense? Kyle just sent, I'm not going to read it out. That was great news. I just feel like I said, sometimes it's the fact of like, a lot of the stuff I do is very teenage child behavior. From Poland, what's up? Well, Tommy, I appreciate that we can help you out. I get it, Becca. I didn't mean, it's just, again, as a whole, like if it was just like the podcast and vlogging, maybe there's a different stigma and like thing around that. A lot of the brunt of my stuff is music, drinking, games, smoking, and then eating with that. Or sitting here on lives. I mean, It is a great feeling. You're right. That's what I was saying. Like, nah, man. Like, I kind of peeped your page. Yeah, guys, go check Table's page. It's, dude, that shit is wild. That shit is wild. Oh, Pharaoh, is that what you do? No pun intended. That's dope. Man, nah, dog. Just because you just checking them in, you got to do something. Your security, basically. Your security for people that come in there, for the most part, for legit reasons and medical purposes and things that maybe they don't even know, you know, that's helping them. Nah, man, you should be proud of that for sure. But I do understand that flip side though a little bit. I get it. I do understand. But at the same time now, when you really flip it the right way, now you helping people and you are the main thing that stands between them and being able to go back. So I said, you're like security, dude. Yeah, your assistant, yeah. Yeah, you get to experience new people and help them feel better. Facts. And keep on, you know, hey, Jimmy, coming back for the stizzy stick? Yep. You know, or whatever. Like, that's actually what I'd like to do. No kidding. I was a dancer, then I worked for, wait, litigation document center. That, no shit. Good for you. Everything else you're kind of critical on. I get it. But no, like I actually have thought about if and when YouTube does stop and or even just to get out a little bit, like couple 2 days a week, you know, 5, 6, 8 hour shift at like a dispensary. Like, I mean, I guess if I was the one checking them in, but like I kind of wanted to be the person like behind the counter, like, all right, today you got half ounce banana kush, and we got, oh man, you got the 3-banger. Like, yeah, like, good choice. Justin, good for you. Seriously. If you're being serious, 4 months coming up Sunday. Congratulations, Tommy. Good for you. Yeah, I was like, maybe he was being serious. And the company closed? No. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I've thought about it. That's what like, so I'm saying, if this ever just shuts down one day or tomorrow or whatever, but hell, even at like I've been itching to kind of like do something like that. So I'm saying, even if it's like 20 hours a week or some shit, 15 hours a week, like, so I don't know, man. I just feel like, and something like that does make me feel like I would be, I guess it sounds dumb, but like helping people that come in there for the most part, like I've always stated, it's 60-40. I'd say 60-40. I use it about 60% of the time for actual medical purposes. The other 40% is for fun. There's nothing wrong with that. I think if you can do it right, I would like to think, myself personally, that I am a very productive smoker. I am not a constant lazy pothead. Great tips, bud tending. Yeah, I normally leave whatever the couple $2-4, whatever the fucking difference is when you have to use your card. 500 milligrams every day. Right on. Hey. A 2-ish. Oh. Damn. Yeah, no. I mean, and I also, there's a local one. Well, I mean, kind of local, but it's Greenleaf, I believe. It's in Seville. So what I found out, and this is how you keep good employees and keep employees. Now it sounds stupid, but so I went in there like when it kind of first opened, and I was just like, "Yo, this place is pretty dope," all this stuff. And the guy was like, "Yeah, the owner is like 38 or 40 or so." He was like basically my age, and he was like, he's really cool. And the fact of he wants feedback from customers on product quality, what tasted good, what didn't do as much as they thought. All like he wanted to know good and bad. And I'm pretty sure it's the same still now. And we thought about maybe trying to like interview him and like be able to walk through an actual dispensary, because it's not huge, but like it's really nice. Now you don't get to see stuff set out like you do in like California and like Colorado and stuff. But I also was asking about like why there was so much like sales. And basically what the person said was he can't give employee discounts, so he runs sales daily, which normally they do, but he runs like good ones, like 30 to 40% off shit, so that his employees get cheaper stuff. I was like, dude, dope. So not only does it keep his employees happy, but he also keeps customers happy on having, it's not always like a huge amount of stuff, but it's there. So I was like, that's dope. But he, like, knowing that dude wants like feedback and stuff on like, because me and Kyle both, that was Dev. Me and Dev both got one of the same vapes at one time, and it was a different brand. And we were both kind of having like similar issues. And we went in, we got to smoke it all. It was just hard to explain, but we went in and we told him like, hey man, this isn't hitting like this, it was both, not just the one. And the dude went, all right, cool. Thank you for letting me know. And honestly, I don't think I've seen him there. Now, granted, I haven't looked in a while for like disposables like that, but when I've looked since, I don't think I've seen him there. Right, Justin. Even if you have to spend more to get the good deal, facts. That's how we roll. But all that to be said is that I would really like to maybe work for a dispo and, like I said, be a bud tender. It seems very relaxing, soothing, chill. And so I think it was the same one that said that you're allowed to, I don't think you can smoke like in the store, but I think you're allowed to have like vapes or whatever on lunch break and stuff. They're like encouraged to like try product. Whoa. That looks like that looks like the dogs. Okay, you're gonna say I'm tripping. Tell me that don't look like the dogs. I mean, it's morphed more now. It legit looked like them there for a second. It's just now it's been moving. That's what I was saying. Like it looked better a minute, like a second ago. Like it was. That's why I was like, why is it like it looks like the dog? Like that was wild. Wasn't that wild? That was fucking crazy. Again, it's now gone, and so like I saw it when it was way more tight. That was cool. I wonder what color we should paint out here. We'll do it for the gym. Probably like, I know like blue and stuff is a good, well, you don't want like super calming, but you don't want like red for anger. Like I'm serious, like you got to have like a good in between. Oh my God, they were there kicking it. Well, I mean, darker is fine. You don't want it necessarily dark though. If we are going to do like a gym / hangout spot, I figure most of the time, hell, even in the winter, because it'll stay warm here, like we can still open the garage door, especially if we're working out. But especially like if we want to come out and like smoke when it's raining or do like whatever, we can just sit at the edge. I don't mind that. Like again, I don't care about being cold. Like when I have cover like this, it's cool. Ah, mother. I just kicked my coffee over. Good thing it wasn't that much. Hey, man, I wanted that coffee. Thought I was safe. Thought I was safe. Tie-dye. Let's do a camo. Rainbow that shit. A medium blue gray. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's right, Lori. That's what like still so kind of like the rest of the house, but like because I was like you don't want like blue, but like that's like a calming because it's too calming, and you don't want red. They do red in like super like in like specific areas like powerlifting areas for a reason. Just lapsing great and call it a day. Probably, Joe. It's something like that. Because we're gonna have like a setup, like some neon lights and TV and you know all that shit. I gotta look up what to do. What's gonna be the lesser of two evils? Because we have a gas line going to the pool already, right? So again, the whole like detached shed, everything put together for my studio, but I need it to be climate controlled for not only the computer, but all the rest of my stuff, like cameras, screens, you know, like all that shit, right? You know, microphones. So whether you run a gas line off to it or see how expensive those, Joe, you know what I'm talking about? They make them for like garages and stuff. They're like thinner, I feel like, and then you mount it in and it does heating and cooling, like all like it keeps it climate controlled. They're kind of expensive, but for like what they do, Joe, I looked up because Mom made a good point. She was like, she found a shed that she liked, and Mike and his dad found blueprints that were basically the same thing and just went and got the material and built it for like half the cost. I looked it up. Now, granted, it was like an in general, but like for a 10 by 12 shed, I said a 10 by 12 was it slant shed is what they called it for, like when it was going to be for a studio to like make it. It was going to be roughly $2,000. It was something like that. But then I also, I don't know. I had ideas. She's gonna kill me. I drew up some plans. Oh, you were? No shit, Joe. 12 by 16? That would run me probably high threes for material. But I kind of had almost like, well, what if we're already doing that? What if we just ran longer, like 3K? Okay. Like ran it longer on top, like still like blocked off, but like, not that I'm gonna lip, but I'm saying like almost like a little suite out there. I don't know. I need Maxwell to come the fuck over here is what I need. I need him to get his ass over here again. Well, he helped me with the pool, so that's not, but I need to call him to get him back out here. Well, again, that's not going to be, there's no way I'm getting this done until next summer. There's no way. Because what's going to happen is it's going to go, cool, we've got the money for it. And then it's going to be, boom, November, December. So snowing and hard as fuck ground. So for sure not getting done until next June, May. Which that's not, I'm not saying, I'm just saying like to get, it's almost one of those like, if I could get it figured out, I'll start buying shit like over time. I'm gonna go buy the left side. I'm gonna go buy the left wall today. Like seriously, I'm gonna go buy the lumber for the wall. All right, give it a few weeks. All right, I'm gonna go take some money and go get some of the drywall. Or again, like Maxwell had, he has drywall. So again, if I could be like, dude, just bring it all here. We'll put it in that fucking shed. Or even in the basement. But that's, I don't know. I think that way too, where I'm just like, I mean, I don't have to buy it all at once. It's one of those like, all right, you get the shit and then start staving it, like storing it. Then I can start to see my ankle again. Swelling has gone way down. Got some. What's so funny is there's so little scabbing with him. Like, you get it, like you get scabbing, but dude, literally, it's just like basically like where that really, really fine detail right here in like the face and like the hair and stuff. So like, I mean, and that's where like it's the most irritated. But yeah. All his shading and stuff is just, it just magically just absorbs into your skin. And it's just like, boom. It's there. It's the cool gray, black and gray shading. Hey. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Yeah, the itch is all right. I mean, it's not to be that person. Like, I'm kind of used to it now. I know what it's about. I know what I'm about, son. Yeah, the tappy taps. The old tap taps. I don't know who that is. Need to mow the backyard, so let's look at something. That looked like I just grabbed you guys by the throat. That was weird. So, my thought was, oh, sorry guys, I'm not trying to have that wind on you. That's my bad. I'll shut the door. It was just to get a better view. So, sorry. My thought was, if we start like kind of like that be okay, and then just take out that bush and maybe go down like, I don't know, halfway, 3/4, and just like just be a wall. I mean, like it doesn't need to be like just be open. I would just block off whatever it is for like my studio side, and then the rest could be like some kind of like whatever stay area. So I gotta clean that fucking pool. Oh, I gotta get the sucker. So I gotta mow. So I did. This is actually long. Don't excuse the mess, guys, but I mowed yesterday the front just so it, it looked like I cared. So it actually looks pretty decent. Not too bad. Even weed eated. These are dying. Like we've been gone. Like I haven't been able to water them very much. So I feel like a dick. Not keeping up. But you gotta like do it right. You can't do like I'm not gonna go out and water them right now. They'll get fried. I mean, we can get them installed, just oh, hell yeah. Wait. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Joe. Guys, make sure you go. Yeah, we have to figure something. I gotta get that going too, man. Like I said, dude, so much happening, but we're gonna try and revamp not only his Cavecast one, but yours as well. But Guys, check out Roman House PC. Hit the link in the description. His financing has been different. Jesus Christ. It's different. Go check it out. I think he said he offers up to 24 months now. So check that out. 1-year warranties on everything. So yes, he does ship internationally. It will cost you. Most people know that, but you have to clarify just in case. It is going to cost, but he can do it. Well, no, I get you. Yeah, Brock's our payment plans for sure. He doesn't set the prices, the companies do that he works with. But no, I was saying we can get, I just don't know what that would run. Because it's not the yard that needs watered. Rock yards are pretty dope. I actually kind of dug the one in, what was it, Colorado? No, Nebraska. Right? Oh yeah, the water bans, that was a while ago though. I mean, like it is. Like it's still, but right, like that's been. Oh shit! If it really. Yeah, it would just be for the beds. So that's what I was saying. Like, right, like you said, it's the labor, but like, I don't know what that would run. As I said, we can. Because what I would like to do is, I really would like to, if it probably won't be this year either, because just there's too much going on, like with needing to do the move and everything and getting adjusted. By the time I would get to redo the garden, it would be too late. It would be too late to do anything. It would be pointless, I guess, is my thing. What I would need to do is do the research and figure out, you know, like, okay, this sits here, there, like how the sun and like everything, and then find said flowers or whatever it is to go there. I mean, I don't know that we'll change a whole lot. I was just saying, because she doesn't know much about mulch. She's from California. Everything's like rocks and stuff. So that's why I told her, I was like, with how we have it, I don't know if you guys saw. It's actually pretty legit. Hold on, I'm going to take my other shoe off because I look like an idiot. So we have like both, but like half of it is still rock. Like even like over here. So like that and down beside is like rock. There's mulch here. But when you go over, see, spilled it. But when you go, oh, I missed some shit. Fuck me. But like this is all gravel, but then it comes down. And the inside. So I got a weed and all this shit too, guys. But then on the inside, it's got the it's got the, oh damn, I missed this too, god damn. But even the back, so like it goes into the, like to the gate, like this is all gravel or like rock. Here, it'll be windy, but hold on. Paint. But see how like a lot of that's the gravel or like the rock over here. So it's like, it's really like 50-50. See, I got a weed, guys. But like all that over there is the big rock. Like down here. It's like a little bit over there as well is some mulch, but like a little bit of mulch there, a little bit of mulch here, and like where some of this is, but that's it. Oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, this is, again, don't mind the mess, but this is going to be the gym. So, because it's all, I don't mean finished, but they put up drywall and stuff. So this is going to be, because I mean, yeah, I have a TV, but this is where we're going to have it eventually just be like I said, the gym / kind of hangout area for like when it's raining or like anything like that. Koi pond, I feel like living in Ohio, that would be way too much maintenance as far as like the weather. If I lived somewhere like California, actually, you guys know what else is really cool? Oh, I don't think you can see it from here. Oh yeah, you can. The skate park's over there. Basketball hoops, there's 2 courts and a batting cage, and then the baseball field, one of them. So we legit have like the, it's not a park like to go swing and stuff, but there's the park behind there. Oh, oh, really, Joe? Oh shit. That'd be cool. Koi pond? I've always, like I said, I've wanted some kind of tank or something, like eventually. But they'll eat the other fish. I would just keep it all koi. I don't know. I highly doubt they're gonna catch a fast fish. I've seen him try to juke. In Michigan, no shit. Oh yeah. I don't know. Did you guys see? This is where like I said, I'll get the dead cat on my Find It and stuff. This is where I've been coming to smoke in the mornings. And there's that to like, but This is where I've been smoking first thing in the like waiting on the painter to get here. Yeah, that's been the morning chill spot. But I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna hop off here. It's been 2 hours. I got my 2 hours in. I've got stuff I need to do. I need to eat real quick. I need to, more than likely, I'll probably wait to mow, but I should wait to mow and do the pool. But just try and do whatever I can now. I think maybe we could. Oh no, I guess there really isn't anything we can do right now. Fuck. I was gonna say like maybe kind of put together or tidy up, but no, everything that we can is in the kitchen, and that's all we have to really do. Fuck me running. Okay. Well, because I can't like edit or do anything right now. So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I will go live later doing, I don't know, something. I won't be able to do any type of like movie or games or anything like that. It'll just have to be like on either TikTok like this or YouTube. So either way, we'll figure something out, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you guys later on the next one.